Hopefully we have sound now. We have sound. Can you guys hear me? Yay! I always do something wrong when I go live. Okay. I'm going to announce that we're live. I didn't do that. Bear with me here. I don't know how to pre-do this. I know. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. Okay, done. Oh, yay! Thank you for the support, guys. I feel like I look so washed out. It could be my computer. Does the color look okay on your end? There's a huge thunderstorm right now too, by the way. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that. It looks fine? Okay, cool. All right. I just want to make sure it's not like webcam quality, that it's like camera quality. All right, so I have lip liners here, so we could start there. And you guys could ask me whatever questions you want in the meantime. I ate. I have sustenance. I'm going to drink some water. And we could get on. We could get on with it. I'm going to take out some cotton rounds so I could remove the shades in between. And then, yay to placing orders. So we have 4 nudes in this collection of liners. So these are the 4 nudes here. They do run relatively cool or neutral. And I will say this, I had 2 snafus on the shade names on the box versus the shade name on the lip liner. So you'll see that the lip liner says cafe and the lip liner box says caffeine. Yeah, I did just get my nose pierced 2 weeks ago. And then I think curse lip liner, it's cursed, and then the box says curse. So just keep an eye out for that. Either way, on the website it says what's on the pencil, because most of you guys are just going to toss the box anyway. But yeah, so first shade I'm going to swatch for you is khaki. So you'll see that the shade, the color at the end will match up with the liner. It is like a green. It's not black. It's like a dark green lip liner. And then the top is like clear. Are you guys still with me here? I'm scared I'll lose internet because of the weather. Just get my mirror. And I don't know where my sharpener is, so we're going to have to battle through this. All right. So this is khaki. So I love khaki with shades like Diana if you're like more fair or medium, because I'm like a light medium. My lips are really dry right now, so. This is the shade khaki. It has almost like a neutral, cool undertone. Where's my micellar water so I could switch to the next one? Her eyebrow. Ooh, that's a commitment, an eyebrow. I had my nose pierced before, and then I caught like a terrible cold. a week after getting it pierced, and it kept getting snagged, and like I couldn't even blow my nose. Oh my god, it was horrible. So, anyways, this is khaki. It looks much better when I have my full face on, I promise. I'm gonna take I don't have any wipes. Do I have it all over my face? I have a mirror here and I'm not even using it. Okay. Next, we're gonna go in with Cafe. I probably have like fuzzies from the cotton. So this is Cafe. It's like a step up in tone from khaki. This one is like my go-to. I could use this with almost any nude in my collection. This is Cafe. So I'm going to take it off now. I'm going to be hating myself after this. My poor lips. All right, next I'm going to go in with Cursed. So quiet. And this is Cursed. Agreed. I mean, I have my septum still. I just never put it in. And I did have a Monroe, but I was left with like a gnarly scar from that one. So I was like 16 when I did that. Did a bad job on that one. But this one is great, like lip contouring. It looks so good under any shade. I like to use this too with some of the deep, like the reds or the raspberries, so that you could get that kind of like ombre underneath instead of using black. You most definitely could use black, but it's an option. Fitting. Very fitting. Okay, then we have Char. Char is really deep. Sorry, I'm using the live as like my mirror. This is Char. I love Char. I love them all. I really do. So this one is like your deep brown. It's not super warm. It's not necessarily chocolate, but so good for fall or for deepening any of the other lip colors. Let me take some more micellar water. I ran out of wipes. Exactly. I felt like this is what was missing when I was looking for some things for my liner collection. I feel like a lot of them look very apricot on me instead of like the perfect contour for my lip. They're $6 and they're available now. Just saying. All right. Now we're going to move into some of the colors. I have two like reddish tones, a purple, black, and then this one, which is like our terracotta orange type of shade. And this is Fiery. I still have cotton shit flying everywhere from the cotton rounds. Sorry. I really love this one. Do you see all the little cottony bits flying around? Is it just me? Oh, I have the eyeliners next to me too. So this one is fiery. So this is like a beautiful terracotta, in my opinion. It's great to mix with some of the oranges, even some of the peachy nudes like Olivia. If you put like fill in your lips with this and then put a little bit of Olivia or Gianna or even Eva on there, that would be beautiful. Yeah, I agree about the piercing. My dad hates piercings. I just try to convince him to let me and my sister go together for the nose ring. He was like, absolutely not. But he allows tattoos. Really weird. Get a different journal. End up with fuzzies. Oh my god. What a mess. I need to order wipes. I usually order like 6 at a time. And I didn't do it this time. I haven't been really wearing makeup as much lately because I just got the nose done. So I've been trying to keep like my skin clear. Also, like I told you guys before, I'm not really in the right headspace. Right? You think it would be the other way around. That's how he's always been. All right. The next shade is called Bad Blood. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one. Mother Nature is really setting the mood here for my live. I love Bad Blood. I have to say, do you remember back in the day there was like Ruby Woo, like Max Ruby Woo, and that shit would look like it was glowing on someone. It was the perfect red on medium skin. And then I picked it up and I was like, this looks so regular on me. And I know that with my skin tone, I definitely have to go for something that's a little bit more brick tone or has to have a little bit of orange in it. So I am super picky when it comes to my reds. I love this red. So good. It would work with both blue toned and like neutral or orangey reds. I love it, love it, love it. All right. Yeah, stormy weather for the grungy shades. Yep. All right. Next one is called Carnage. I love this one. This would be great to deepen up. Look at me with this cotton shit over here. Deepen up shades like Samantha, or if you wanted to add a little bit more of a blue tone to some of your, what am I saying, like a raspberry or ombre lip for a brighter red, this would be great too. This is more of a berry, like a berry toned red. That is Carnage. It's such a good red. Like a berry tone. Let me see if it'll go with whatever this is right here. This is some secret sauce. How good is that? How freaking good is that? Beautiful. Even with something lighter, it'd be beautiful. So that shade was Carnage. I'm running out of micellar water too. Oof. 2 more to go. I think my goal with making lip colors is really to find something that is unique, but is still like wearable. Like nothing that's too crazy out there that you would be so uncomfortable going outside with it. I mean, everybody's different. But my goal was kind of to like ride that line of wearability and targeting and pushing people outside of their comfort zone. All right, let me look in the mirror now. Yep, cotton stuff. What a joke. Okay, next shade is Vamp. Love this one. This would be great with Angela satin liquid lipstick. I made a mess. Oh, well. And this is Vamp. This would be another great shade for deepening up any like berry tone, red, mauve. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Maybe I could try it with another hidden gem. Bam. Such a good color. Love this one. Okay, I love them all. One last one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Born ready. This cotton shit fucking killing me, I swear. Woo, thunder. All right, last one is called Villain. It's black. Black is your friend. Don't be scared. This would be great. Sorry. This would be great under obviously Savage Satin Liquid Lips, and that we put in our permanent range, and that was from the Halloween mystery box last year. We decided to keep the black, so I made a lip liner for it, and I know a lot of people look for black lip liner um, for deepening up any of their other lip colors, or there's like this trend of putting like black with like a milky gloss in the center. So this is Villain. I should make this like a set with Savage on the website, right? Oh, look at my lip isn't dry. Oh, I fucked up. Fucking cotton rounds. I have like the worst. Oh my god. This cotton is killing me. There we go. That's as good as it's getting, guys. My lips are done. Villain. I look ridiculous. I look absolutely ridiculous. Ugh, fucking cotton stuff. I need to order myself some wipes. After this, guess what I'm doing? Ordering myself some wipes. Listen, just keep practicing. I feel like if you're into wearing bullet lipsticks, lip liner is a necessity. If you're just a lip liner, liquid lipstick girl, I don't always use a lip liner with liquid lipsticks. My last mystery boxes. Which one is that? The Valentine's Day one or the summer mystery box? The summer mystery box is in stock right now. And those are shipping out at the end of the month. Yeah, they're available now. All right, now I also have the Immortal liner sets. If you guys want to see swatches, I could do some hand swatches for you. I should have moved out my camera a little bit so that I'm not like out of frame. Do you guys want to see these? Which one did you get? Which set did you get? Oops. My soda water on the top of the table. Okay, hold please. I'm cleaning up my mess. I have loose pigment all over the stuff from testing out shadows. All right. Cursed. Let's start with Cursed. Let me make sure I got this right here, guys. The other day I took one out and I was worried that I put it in the wrong place. Let me just double check this. Checking now. Eyeliner. Hypnotize, Charm, Taboo, and Sorcery. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So first, I'm going to start off with Charm. So if you guys didn't know, the back has like the corresponding shades, so you don't have to open up every single one. It should match the shade that's inside, well, as close as possible. So I am going to swatch here. And this is Charm. Charm has a really subtle shift. To me, it's much more of a metallic, but it does have a really soft shift to it. It's almost like an olive to a deep, like a pewter or taupe. I'm not sure if that's capturing on camera because the display on my computer sucks right now, the one that I'm using. Fall Magic, the original, I don't know how much I have left, but I will put it on our stories if we do have any more. Right now I'm working on the remastered version. So this is Charm. And next I'm going to go in with Hypnotize. So you'll see Hypnotize has like more of a darker moment. So I am going to apply that there. And this one has like a blue, teal, green shift. Are you guys able to see that on camera? Is it showing on the camera? Like I said, I suck at this stuff. I might have to shut off one of the lights in order for you guys to see it properly, but it's like a blue green. That is Hypnotize. Next we have Sorcery. And this is like your blurple. It shifts from blue to purple. And once again, I'm not sure if it's capturing on camera at all, but let me turn off one light and see if that helps. Might be too dark. Like I'm hoping it's showing up to you the way I'm seeing in the camera, but what I'm seeing in the viewfinder is completely different. So okay, one more. We have Taboo. Hikes in the storm, not me, I'll be inside. So this bottom one is Taboo. Let me see if I flash my camera. That helps at all. I don't know how this shit works. Where's Tiandra when you need her? So this is the Cursed set. I feel like it's really doing it no justice, but I will try. Get this light back on. All right, next. Looks so good here. Next we have Hexed. And we have Tonic. Let me put Tonic here. I'm going to do it so that I could get everything to fit correctly. Tonic is such a cool shade. It's like a teal, mint, purpley pink. I think you could see it a little bit more there, how it has like that pinkish. Creating palettes, it just could vary. Sometimes it'll come like super easy and the sampling process will be easier, but usually it takes about a year. Okay, next we're going to go on to Amulet. This is probably one of my most used. It looks like a mauve. It's like a mauvey brown. I don't know how to describe it. It's so beautiful and it's so subtle. So this is it here. This is Amulet. It almost flips to like this really soft mauve into this like cool brown. It's not like a copper. It's so pretty. All right. Next we have Jinx. I think Jinx is going to be like a fan favorite. Let me get this swatch on really quick. Jinx is definitely one of the most obvious flips. You could see it here. It is like pink to green to yellow. I love Jinx. All right, then we have Potion. I'm going to do this last swatch here. Potion is like a purple blue. I honestly have such an easy time applying liner with these. I like a brush tip. I don't like a felt tip. I don't like that felt tips aren't as like flexible. So this is Potion at the bottom here. It is a blue to a purple. It's so pretty, isn't it? I agree. Brush tip is superior. And you know what I like about these? I've been finding lately that like I'm not into doing a full eye look, especially during the summer. Like it's hot in Florida. So what I'll do is just pop on a wing liner with one of these and then just my base and gloss. And I'm like done. But they're so pretty and fun. And I have seen you can use this as like a liquid shadow. It's not going to be as like flexible as a liquid shadow, but it's still beautiful nonetheless. It is waterproof. Look at that. I could stare at this shit all day. And I still have, look at me with the eyeshadow still on one eye from Instagram earlier when I was chatting with you guys. Okay, I have something else here that I do want to swatch with you guys. Humidity proof, exactly. They do not budge once they're set. I have, let me double check that I have them all here first. We have 12 new loose pigments coming soon. I'm just waiting for the eye swatches. And what's up with the eye look? But I gave a sneak peek on Instagram earlier of one single, like one of the singles, one of the shades in our Halloween collection. So that's what that was earlier. So yeah, we have 12 new loose pigments coming soon. I have them all in their baggies still, so I need to unwrap them. I'm sorry if you don't like crunchy sounds. So let me just get this done really quick, and we could chat about loose pigments. And I will do my best to swatch, but now I have liners all over my hands that are like bulletproof, so... and I don't have an oil remover up here, oil-based makeup remover. I hope my camera does not die on me in the middle of this live. If it does, I am so sorry. Looks like I'm not working with a lot here, so let me get this done quick. I'm using these loose pigments. Feels like it's never ending. My God. I'm just so happy that Heather's collection shipped out. I was depressed. I was really depressed about the delay. All right. All righty. Maybe I should go like lightest to darkest so that I could show you guys this stuff without making a huge mess. Let's just go with this right now. Unearthly part 2. We're still working on part 1, guys. We just did part 1. Okay, the first one is Genie. It looks like a white pigment, but it's not. And I'm going to do my best. Let me just get a little something on my skin here. How do I do this? How do I do this without makeup wipes? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Let's hydrate the skin. Yay! I hope Don't Be Jelly will restock. I haven't put it in order yet for it to be restocked. Everything for wholesale would be via help@unearthlycosmetics.com, and then it'll be forwarded to the appropriate channels. Where we're at. I wish I had a color switch right now. That would just be ideal. So I'm gonna get a little help here, but I guess my pants and my t-shirt are just going to be checked out. All right, so this is Genie. I'm going to put it on my arm. Bear with me here. There's like lots of working in silence today. Okay. Are you guys able to see that? I can't fit my finger in here because my nails are so damn long. This would make a beautiful face highlight too. So, are you able to see the shift? Because it's like a pink to a soft green. Tell me, please tell me you could see the shift. Okay, cool. Cool. I cannot get my fingers in here because of my nails. And I tried to make the opening as wide as possible so that people could go in there and like you don't have to like sift stuff out. All right, next one is Pegasus. It's another one that looks white. All right. And I haven't even put Glimmer Grasp on, so. Oh, this is a face highlight. Done. Done, done, done. It's over. This is my new face highlighter. I love pink face highlighters. It's like a fiery, hot pink. Let me see if I turn this. Can I turn this down? No, that just made it brighter. Nope, that just made it warmer. Nope, that just changed the whole damn color. There we go. Now that I can't see anything because I've been staring at light, so I'm trying my best to show you guys here. Maybe after I could go with my flashlight and show you guys like that. Next is Phoenix. This is going to be fun. Oh my god. You guys are not ready for this one. You're really not. And this is Phoenix. It does have some hollow inside of there. Maybe if I turn this. Oh, I did it again. Are you able to see that? Come on, camera. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. So you'll see a lot of these have like hollow. So the next one is Pixie. I can't do anything with these nails, I swear. I am not somebody who usually has long, long nails. Oh, you guys are going to love this one. You're going to love them all. You are going to love them all. I wish I could do an eye swatch video without completely like demolishing my eyeballs. Here she is. Maybe I should like wrap it around this way more. It's so pretty. All right. And she's got some hollow too. Next we have Mermaid. We're going to have some 12 new loose pigments coming soon. Just waiting for the eye swatches. Be ready soon. I'm going to do my best because I have a tattoo over here, so. Here it is. I didn't go over my tattoo enough. Here it is there. Will work for multi-chromes. I feel like I missed some comments. Okay, next. I'm really hoping to get through this without my freaking camera dying. Where can I go with this one? I might need to wipe off so that I could keep going. So I'm gonna do that now. And I'm gonna be sparkly for days. Yep, sparkly for days. Okay. I swatch. That was scary. Okay, what did I say this one was? Fairy. This one's crazy, guys. Remember, I have no base down. I'm just hoping for the best with this right now. Let me try to get something over here. Maybe I should get my glimmer grass. I have like a mess going on. Okay. Glimmer grasp. Put some on this end over here. Just gonna try to coat this area so that I could get some, because you know how loose pigments are. All right. Oh my God, world of difference. Oh, I should have done this. I might have to redo it all over again. Here it is with the base, and here it is without it. So you could just see the power of the glimmer grasp. Isn't that crazy? Yes. I'm gonna have to do them all over again with the glimmer grasp. I might have to like remove what's on the back of my hand and then redo all of those. And what do we have here? I have Beast. Glimmer grasp is hardcore. I worked really hard on that formula. All right, here is Beast with the glimmer grasp as the base. I'm not a lefty, so it's hard for me to swatch on the other arm. Yeah, it does look great. Like if you wanted to tap it over like an all matte look, that'd be great too. Like you don't need it to be as opaque like it would be with glimmer grasp. There's sparkle everywhere. All right, the next shade is called Zombie. The shade is really cool because unlike the previous, it's like green, but it shifts purple. They're really, oh, you have to see it in person. You have to see it in person, but this is a Zombie. Can you see it? Yes, it is thunder. Let me see if I can get. Were you able to see any of that goodness? Yeah, we got a storm right now. Came out of nowhere. Gotta love Florida. All right, next. Doing my best to clean off the same brush because I can't be bothered. We have Hydra. I'm used to it, I guess. Listen, I'm from New York, and New York's just loud in general, so it's not like... Hydra might be one of my favorites. I mean, they're all kind of my favorites, but this right here, this is Hydra. And I'll do the flashy bit again. Yeah, it's summertime, so it kind of like rains every day. It's annoying. It's annoying, especially when you're trying to get a mail pickup. All right, I might need to remove and then keep going. So much harder with the glimmer grasp. Have you guys tried glimmer grasp? Have you picked it up? Did you know it's on Amazon USA? Because I have a lot of stock there that I'm trying to get rid of because I'm trying to get the hell out of Amazon. All right. All right, I am going to put some more glimmer grasp down. It's on Amazon US. Just search Unearthly Cosmetics. We should come up. All right, this guy is Dragon. This one's definitely going to be a favorite for you guys. This shit is intense right here. Oh my God. This is the bee's knees. I'm telling you. This is Dragon. Oh, wow. Almost 3 a.m. You sound like me. I've been going to bed at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Dragon. Isn't it intense? Really? Lemongrass wasn't on it? Maybe it's sold out. I'm going to check. I will check it out. All right, next shade. We have... I can't even say this shit correctly. Is it Chimera? Chimera? Some creature. This is another one that's going to be a favorite. Yes, that. I'd be picking names sometimes. I don't even know how to say them. Here she is. The Chimera. Come on. Cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, these are going to be our 12 new loose pigments. And then let me put some flash on them again. Isn't that crazy? Okay, the last shade is called Ogre. Cleaning off my brush. I think you guys are going to like this one. If you like greens, like me, that is Ogre. I'm not sure at this time. We still are going to have a restock with the reformulated, not normal. So it should be at the warehouse like any day now. As soon as I have updates, I will let you guys know. But I'm trying to get rid of the current stock that we have. So it'll probably say like not normal updated formula or something like that. Awesome. Come on, flashlight, turn off. Thank you. Covered in glitter right now. And those are all of the shades. Vitality, I'm not sure at this time because I have to restock. I'm like working on some new projects, and the mystery boxes just haven't been doing as well as I had hoped. So without those funds, it's hard for me to restock things. That's where we're at right now. If you guys want to do a pre-order for it, that's fine. But I know I try to stay away from them because people get so angry in the emails. Hauntingly Glamorous has got minimal stock here, so that is limited. So if you want to snag that one, I suggest hop into it because after this, they're gone. Yes! I love that palette. I almost wanted to keep it forever. It's a collab. It's time to say goodbye. I love Hauntingly. She did such a good job with that color story. It's just unreal. Unreal. Well, now you guys got it. Okay, let me try to pick this crap up over here for these wrappers for the loose pigments. And we'll talk a little bit about what you guys want to see, what's kind of coming. We could talk about it with vague detail. And earlier, I already got that you guys want bronzers, bullet lipsticks, grungy tones, and contour. Is there anything that I am missing? New palettes. What about new palettes? The next palette that'll probably be coming out is a remastered version of Fall Magic. Right now, what I'm trying to do is figure out what's going on because the cost of goods is so high. The version that I showed you guys in the previous video, I ended up changing one shade, but even still, the palette would have had to retail for $80, and I just don't think that's fair to you guys. Like, I just feel like the cost of goods is going up so much that it's just insane. So I'm trying to find a solution so that we could lower our cost. I already swatched the lip liners. Yes, black gloss. I'm already on it. Trust me. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, is just figuring out how I could lower the cost of goods so that I could bring you guys more affordable but still high quality product. You could always watch the replay and see the swatches again. Yeah, like $80 is kind of excessive for a palette, and it's just like there's no way. I'm trying to find a way around it, and right now what I'm trying to do is the thing is like in order to lower the cost, it means ordering insane amount of volume, right? So right now I'm trying to investigate um, a new manufacturer for some of my projects, not all of my projects, but some of them, and making sure that everything matches up quality wise. I'm just being 100% transparent here. It was here. The lip liner swatches was here. Yes, it's so crazy how expensive it is to manufacture things. Right? Actually, I have some labels here. I gotta pack these orders, so I'm working on that too. Um, so that's kind of where I'm at because the palettes would just have to be kind of like obscenely priced at this point if we continue in the route that we're going. And so that's what I'm looking into now. Liquid eyeshadow. I've been working on that formula for 3 goddamn years and it's so close to being perfect. It's just not quite there yet. But keep an eye out for it because I think maybe next year or the very end of this year. So keep an eye out for that. I think that if you're on the fence about it, go with the smaller box. I have them here actually. Oh, maybe I shouldn't because I know some people want to be surprised. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Um, it's insane. So I have the smaller box here. My version is not the final version right now. The one that I have right in front of me is not the final version because I made changes to the outer sleeves, but I have the highlighter. Oh, should I keep my mouth shut about the boxes? Do you guys want to see the mystery box items? Because I don't want to spoil it. I don't know. If you're not interested, you could always skip out. Hop on out of here. Oh, you watched the spoilers. Okay. All right, so I'm opening up my. First, let me do the larger. Okay, so I have the large palette from the larger box here. This is the Get Groovy. I've been working on this for a long time. And if you like Vitality or you're waiting for it, this is a great option too because it's like a miniature version of that vibe. So I could show you some of the shimmers. So this is the shimmer called Chill. It's so beautiful. And it is like this blue green. It's a sheer like kind of topper situation. It's not very like sparkly, like it doesn't have sparkle flecks, but it gives like the most beautiful sheen. I wonder if I have a brush here that I could apply it with so that I could show you. It is my favorite shade. The prototype packaging, okay, so my original idea was that the one that you're going to see is black and white. So my original idea was that you would get this box and it would be black and white. And when you open it up, all the sleeves would be black and white, hiding everything. So it's a true mystery until you open the sleeves. But for this concept, it just didn't work. So this is an example. This is the smaller one. And you see it's like black and white. And when you open it up, it's not that exciting. And I realized this when I got it because it doesn't have any of the artwork. And it was so that everything was a secret. You just saw spaced out. And it just didn't work out. I didn't like it. So the new versions have these sleeves matching the outside artwork. So you get the like wow factor when you open the box. So anyways, let me open up this brush here so that I could swipe on Chill to my lid and show you. You might even be able to use it as a face highlight if you're into crazy colored highlights. So I'm going to go in with my, what is this, 8-7 brush. I like the gray too. It just wasn't right for this collection, the concept. So maybe I'll do it in the future. So this is Chill. And it gives such a beautiful sheen to the lid. And it is like the most beautiful blue to like lime green. And I'm sure it would make a gorgeous highlight. It like sparingly, if you apply it sparingly. And then another one that I really love in here is called Fox. And I know for a fact this is going to be an incredible highlight. So I'll take some of Fox and I will put it in here. No, they're not sold out. They're on the website under the section boxes. Like, it's going to make such a good highlighter. So good. Another shade that I really love is Funky. So this is Funky right here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to, I can't get my hands in there because of my nails, but this is Funky there. And she has like a beautiful like red, yellow, orange. The base itself is orange, but it has this beautiful like flip to it. It's so pretty. It does not have the same shades as Vitality, no. I have a version of Vitality here. I was working on the remastered version. So I have my first prototype here. And I have the shade changes, but I broke some trying to relocate things and what I was kind of like getting rid of. So sorry, my camera did not want to focus on that. And what else? We have Space Cadet. Space Cadet is beautiful too. So I will try that. And these shimmers don't have a lot of base. It's more of like the soft flip. So they're almost like kind of like pastel toppers. Oh my god, the power of the Glimmer Grasp is crazy. And then we have Peace Out. So you'll see they don't have like a lot of base tone, but they could really transform whichever matte is underneath. And then we have Rad, which is this really beautiful green. But it's like much more of a yellowy green, whereas this one flips to that blue. It's so pretty. Let me just put Fox there with all the rest at the top. Yeah, they're like iridescent shades. They are so, so, so pretty. I love these. And then we have the two highlighters. Well, the highlighter duo here. So you have a swirly one and like this real, well, you have two swirly ones in here. But we have In Your Dreams and Slick. And they're beautiful actually mixed together. So if you wanted to mix them together, you can. I love to use In Your Dreams. It's like when I do blush, you could like do a topper, like kind of like blending it into the blush. And then if you want more sparkle, you could go in with Slick. I wish I had a brush here so that I could show you guys. This one's probably like really filthy. But I will show you In Your Dreams, which is the orangey one. And I know it looks really orange in here, but I swear it's so much more wearable than it looks. And then if you wanted to top it with Slick, you could get insane, like, see you into outer space, like, glow. None of these items, they're exclusive to the box. They will not be sold separately. And then we have our satin liquid lipstick in Gnarly, which I could apply for you guys. This would be great with a fiery lip liner. And this is Gnarly. With this hair color that I have going on right now, I need to, I think, wear this more. Why did you not tell me I had a black line on the side of my face? Look at the highlight action, though. This satin liquid lipstick is everything. It is everything. I have so much shit on my desk right now. I have to clean up. And I have a huge desk. It's like a 72-inch desk from IKEA. And it's still not enough. So you see it starts to set. So pretty. So pretty. I'm going to do the glosses for this box, and then we'll move on to the next one. I'm going to end up with that cotton everywhere. Listen, guys. You better love me for all these lip swatches today. All right, these glosses in this collection, hands down, have to be some of my favorite glosses I've ever come out with for Unearthly. Especially the last one that I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, this is Psych. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, I have it next to my bed. The lip mask. There it is. Psych. It's just so pretty. The sparkles in this shit are just unreal. Let me see if I can. Look at this gloss. Do you see that? I should have done this in the reveal video. So damn good. Okay. They are like a balmy texture, so they're hydrating to the lips. It's not just like greasy, and they're not sticky. I'm going to end up with this cotton stuff. You know what? I give up. I'm using the t-shirt. All right, next one. Yes, this is perfect for fall. The next one is my favorite. It's my favorite. It's the first one I took traveling with me. I actually took it with me when I went to California for Heather's photo shoot. And this is Spaz. Guys, I don't think you understand. My obsession with this gloss is so pretty. I like really love the color purple for lip products. I love like mauves and berries. I'm going to go in one more time. You really don't have to. It's like grape popsicle color. It's just so good. It's just that good. It would be good over reds. It'll be good over plums on its own. You could probably do it with Vamp lip liner, Carnage lip liner, Bad Blood, anything you want. Now I'm going to do the flashlight thing again. Ooh, over black, maybe with Villain lip liner. Do you see that? The sparkles. I could stare at that shit all day. I really could. All right. It's not even sticky. It's just that these con rounds suck. Okay. I still have like leftover sparkles. That's as good as it's getting. Okay, we can move on to the next box now. I was using my phone flashlight. Right, these are my items. Here. My hair is a mess. Okay, the next set is the spaced out set. Oh, it's named after my daughter, Avery. All right. This one, honestly, I think this might be this set. The smaller set might be my favorite. This is spaced out. And this is the color story. It's just so special. I really, really, really love this palette. Okay, I'm going to swatch some of the shimmers. So this is Dreamy. I guess we'll go in the hand again. I haven't properly wiped it off. I haven't used makeup remover on it, but this is Dreamy over here. And then we have Jazzed, which is like this beautiful olivey, antique-y green color. Told you my nails are so long I can't even. Are you able to see that? And then we have Good Vibes. Might be one of my favorite shades in this whole palette. Put it vibes. This is Good Vibes here. Once again, it's like an iridescent, like toppery kind of situation. And then we have Shroom, which is one of the most unique shades I think we've ever done. It is like a taupe, but it's purple, but it's gunmetal, but it has like a gold. I'm not sure if that's translating right on camera, but that is Shroom. And it is perfect for like a neutral smoky eye, which you can do with the matte brown in here called Cool Beans. So I'll show you some of the mattes. This is Peachy. Where can I put this? That is Peachy. Then we have Stoked. Oops, I'm running out of fingers here. Then we have Spaced Out, which is this beautiful, like, vintagey, seafoamy mint. It's much more rich than the one that's inside of Don't Be Jelly, but they would go great together. And then we have Cool Beans, which is the cool toned deep brown. I need more makeup remover. I loved, like, I struggle sometimes naming things because it's like there's so many things going on. Like, how am I going to find more names? But I had fun with this one, like doing my research and everything. My cousin Jeanette growing up always used to say Cool Beans. You guys are so funny. I kind of want to do like a lip liner. So I always get, see, here's my dilemma. Whenever I remove with makeup remover, my makeup always comes out patchy if it's not like a fresh face. And I don't know if this happens to anybody else. I'm going to take a little concealer. And I want to show you guys what I could do with this. This is one of our sponges from the Power of 3 set, and I did just use it dry because I'm lazy. All right, gave it a base there. I only have one brush right now, so I have to clean them. So what I'm going to do is go into Cool Beans, which is the dark brown. I'm using the live feed as my mirror, so if my blend is trash, I am so sorry. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of wipe that off, and I'm going to go into Peachy. I'm really not sure how this is looking. My viewfinder makes everything look washed out, so that's like 2 shades with my dirty ass brush because I'm using one brush. And then I'm going to go into Shroom. Maybe I should put on some Glimmer Rasp. That'd be good. Yeah, the makeup remover makes it like so patchy. And I remember at one point when I was testing, my lab was like, we don't know what you're talking about. It is not, there's nothing wrong with it. We've been testing it. And it was because I was testing too much between, and it was coming out patchy because of the makeup remover. So I'm going in with Shroom on the same brush. You guys can see how pretty this is. I'm going to try to put another color in the front. And I think I'm going to use Good Vibes. Does that look okay? So I'm taking Good Vibes, and I'm going to put it in the front right here. And it has much more of like a bluey shift. This would make a great inner corner too. So I'm gonna pop that in to the inner corner. And then that is one of the looks that I would do with this palette. So I could also go back in and kind of like build up cool beans again, just to get that depth back in here. But you could create such a pretty neutral look with this, and you could even go like with these two shades. You could do this in the crease and blend it out with this, and then maybe do this all over the lid. Like there's so many possibilities with this color story, and it's so compact and cute. So here's that one that's spaced out, and then I have the highlighter. How beautiful. How beautiful is that? You get one marbled shade inside of here. I'm going to try to add on to my 500 highlights here. But we have Fab right here. And it's like pink, but it's got this iridescent, like purpley situation. This is the smaller one now. And then if you want extra sparkle, you could go in with Chill Pill, and you'll get like that chunkier, sparkly vibe. Now I just look like the Tin Man, but yeah, this is the smaller box set because it's got the 8-pan. Yeah. Crazy glow. And then we have the satin liquid lipstick from this one. Hi. And this is Smooch. Sorry, I'm doing my best here. There's that. Hopefully that looks okay. But it is very much a statement lip color. Fiery. Feisty, baby. How do you guys feel about the lip color? I think you guys are really going to love the gloss from this one. Oh, I'm going to lose you. My camera is going to die. So let me just try to get this last one on really quick, the gloss. And this is Sweetness. It is just so good. How fun is that? If you like Glint or any of the other ones, you would probably really love this one. I love the glosses so much. So that is it for our fun times. I wanted to try to fill you guys in on what? Oh, lost me. Are you guys still able to hear me? You guys could still hear me? My camera died. I fit that in just in time. So anyways, let me fill you in really quick on what happened with Heather's shipment. Now that it's all said and done and I finally have answers to questions that people have been asking. So I'm not sure if she's still here with me, but poor Heather. Like it was probably the most stressful time of my life. Now we've turned into a podcast at the end of this video. So what happened is that The collection sets actually went into production earlier than everything else did. And they were in the United States already here by May 9th. And then customs held them because somebody sent contraband in our same container. So that was held up. And that's why I was like, okay, there's a delay on this. Let me tell, like, we have to tell everybody that it'll be shipping by June 16th. Well, on June 3rd, they picked up the freight shipment. They were bringing it to the warehouse. It made its way to the state of my warehouse. So it went to PA. And then they were like, hey, so it looks like we only have the paperwork. We don't know where your goods are. And I was just like, what do you mean? How do you lose something that's 2,700 pounds on three, like, it was like 4 pallets or 3 pallets or something like that. So they said, okay, we're going to have to backtrack to California where it came from the seaport so that we could figure out what the hell is going on. So they did their search and they said, it's not in California either. We're going to have to search every single hub. And there's 19 in the United States. And I was like, it put me into the craziest, deepest depression ever. And I was just so mad at myself. I was like, what bad luck? Like, how, like, what are the odds that two crazy things happen back to back? It was like, I was devastated. I was just like, this is not in the cards for me. Not in the cards for me right now. And I was so mad because the single pallet already made its way to the warehouse. Meanwhile, it went into production when the collection box set was already done. So this should have been the first item there. Actually, it was supposed to arrive at our warehouse on May 16th. So I had to figure out a lot of things. How am I going to mass email the people that just ordered a specific item? How am I going to mass issue gift cards as an apology for the people who are willing to wait? How am I going to, it was just like a back-to-back thing of problems. Then in the dilemma of all this, like in all the chaos of this going on, I had completely oversighted a shipment and had it sent to the wrong location. And then I had to pay extra money to have those items shipped to the correct location. And I was just so mad at myself. It was like one thing after the other. I was so pissed. And I felt so bad for Heather. I was like, this is definitely not how I wanted things to go. But I'm just so lucky that I have such understanding people like you guys that like help me figure it out and understand the growing pains. And like, I'm still figuring out what I'm doing. Like, I'm just a regular person. You know what I mean? So there's that. That's the story behind it all. And then, oh, wait. Then they finally go, oh, well, we found it. Guess where it was at? In PA the whole time. Assholes. In PA the whole time. Meanwhile, I had already told manufacturing to reissue all the pallets for the people that were affected in case it was truly lost. So they already had started production for the people who had like already purchased that collection, and I was going to have that just in case those items never turned up. So it was just crazy, crazy. But that's pretty much what happened. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm just so grateful and I'm so glad that it's like over and I'm slowly coming up out of that like shithole of emotions that I was in. But I just want to say thank you for being so patient with me, not only like unearthly, but like me as a person in general. And like I said, I'm just figuring it out as I go. So there's that. And it was hard because so many people were asking for answers for like I didn't have the answers yet. I was just trying to be a problem solver. So yeah, I could definitely come on and do another live later this week and we'll go over maybe we could do some Resurgence and something else. What you? I saw Don't Be Jelly. You guys want Resurgence and Don't Be Jelly, so we could do that. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know there's no video here now. So let's just head out of here, and I hope you guys have a great night. Yeah, thanks for chilling. And if you can, give this video a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I should do this. I should do a podcast. This is fun. Less pressure without a face. But I hope you have a happy 4th. And yeah, have a great night, guys.